I mean, I had encountered all this success in my life. I had a national television show, and I was being asked to speak at these events. I mean, I spoke on the steps of the Capitol to 100,000 teenagers. And I went from that to resigning my church. I lost everything. I had secrets in my life, and I couldn't live with my secrets anymore. I'd become two people, like a Jekyll and a Hyde, and I could not do that life anymore. I was ashamed, I was broken, I lost everything. My family, my marriage, the respect of my children, friends, foreclosure in our homes, nothing left in the bank. I mean, literally lost it all. And somehow, out of all that death and destruction, God slowly began to step into my world, and life began to emerge again. I walk into this church, Sanctuary Church, and I walk in, and like before I'm even in the front door, like there's 5 people that have run up to me and Blaine, and I just felt so loved and welcome. And Pastor Ed and Pastor Brent just grabbed me, pulled me up to the front, said, "Sit down with us," and just said, "We know you've been hurt. We know you have hurt. We want to be here for you. We want to continue to love you through to health and strength and recovery." And I can tell you, I've never experienced a church community like that community. And we wouldn't want to be sent out of any other church more than Sanctuary Church. It's a church that we are carrying their heart, their spirit. They are unselfishly sending us into the same city they are in to plant another church. It is a beautiful thing. It is a kingdom thing. And together, we're going to be able to make it harder for people to live outside of the kingdom of God than it was before.
When more churches show up, that more people are touched and the kingdom is expanded on some way. We want to be where the kingdom of God is breaking in. And breaking in with the kingdom of God has everything to do with people. So we're all in saying, let's go. And I think that the real issue and the question here is the voice legitimate? Is the person saying yes to God the best they know how? And is there any fruitfulness from their lives? And in Blaine's case and Lori's case, I say yes, there is.
So we are excited about the opportunity of not only seeing this happen, but being able to stay close. Some, again, might question why we're doing that, but we want to stay in relationship. We want to do this as friends and as leaders in the city. And
Resurrection Tulsa is a resurrection and a redemption of a lot of, not just Blaine and not just Lori, but everybody on the leadership team and everybody who comes in the door. It's a matter of saying, like, you are not who your past says you are. You are a child of God and you are beloved. And it's not because of anything you do, and it's not because of anything you say. It's just because you are His.
I don't want to be crude in the way I say this, but I think it's got to be said like this for us to get it sometimes. But I think when it comes to us dealing with the broken and the abandoned and the hurting and the disenfranchised in our cities and in our communities, we've got to give a damn again. I mean, we've got to give a damn. Like we've got to say, and these people have felt like we have left them. We've got to drop that and just learn how to love people again. Resurrections are always late. That's the nature of a resurrection. But they're always miraculous and beautiful too. And if you let Him call life back into your soul, you never know what might come out of that. And that's the tension I'm living in today is, I don't know what God's got for my life. Every day is a gift of grace today. Every relationship is a gift of grace. And I don't know what He's got for those that He's gathering with us. But I'm pretty excited about what we might see.